Dozens of Democrats have backed a resolution calling for Congress to consider impeaching William Barr, President Trump's Attorney General. Representative Steve Cohen of Tennessee, a senior member of the House Judiciary Committee, introduced the resolution Tuesday with the support of 35 co-sponsors. Announcing the resolution on the House floor, Mr. Cohen listed some of several complaints about Mr. Barr that he argues warrants replacing him as head of the Department of Justice. Mr. Cohen said, "We have been experiencing a very unusual pattern of behavior by the Attorney General of the United States. Behavior that has scared many and should scare all." The congressman proceeded to voice concerns over the Attorney General's handling of criminal cases involving defendants linked to Mr. Trump, such as former campaign advisors Michael Flynn and Roger Stone, as well as Mr. Barr's role in ordering authorities to clear peaceful protesters from a demonstration taking place near the White House early last month. Several other issues with the Attorney General are listed in the actual 8-page resolution, ranging from his abrupt firing last month of Jeffrey Berman, the top federal law enforcement official in Manhattan, to his initiation of antitrust investigation into the automobile, technology and legal marijuana industries, among others. According to Mr. Cohen's statement, "My oath to support and defend the Constitution compels me to confront this corruption. Congress is a co-equal branch of government and we must get to the bottom of this and hold Bill Barr accountable." The resolution, if passed, would instruct the Judiciary Committee to conduct an inquiry to determine whether the full House should vote to impeach the Attorney General and potentially remove him from office. That probe would be conducted under the same 2019 rules that governed the impeachment inquiry into President Trump that resulted in the president's impeachment by the House and later his acquittal by the Senate. Among the resolution's 35 co-sponsors, all Democrats, are vocal critics of the Trump administration, including California Representatives Eric Swalwell, Ted Lieu and Maxine Waters, as well as prominent young progressives such as Representatives Ilhan Omar of Minnesota and Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell broke Tuesday with President Donald Trump, saying Russian President Vladimir Putin should not be allowed to attend the G7 conference. McConnell was asked if Putin should be allowed to join the group during their weekly Republican press conference, to which he responded by saying, "Absolutely not." The question comes after Trump said it was "common sense" to invite Russia. Trump said about Putin in late May, "It's not a question of what he's done, it's a question of common sense. We have a G7, he's not there. Half of the meeting is devoted to Russia and he's not there." In March 2014, former President Barack Obama and other world leaders decided to end Russia's role in the economic group. White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany said Tuesday that Trump is prepared to act against Russia and Putin if the intelligence community reaches a consensus on the alleged bounties paid to Taliban-backed fighters to kill U.S. troops in Afghanistan. In 2018, McConnell also said that Russia should not be allowed back into the G7, despite Trump's previous comments. The 2020 G7 was originally scheduled for June 10 through June 12, 2020, at Camp David. In May, Trump postponed the summit until at least September.